Hello friends, welcome to my fifth video in Android development course. In this current video, I will show you an application to perform addition and subtraction using the Android widgets. Widgets can be like a button, a text view, a checkbox, a radio box, images. These are all the default widgets that are present in Android Studio. So now in this application, we will use the buttons and text view. So we will perform addition and subtraction of a number in this Android application. So everyone open your Android Studio. We will create a new application. So go to file, go to new, click on new project. My project name is calculation and I'm leaving my company domain as same and check this include Kotlin support. So we are working on Kotlin. So you have to check this Kotlin support. Then click on next. Keep it as lollipop or your wish. If you want to decrease the version, minimum SDK version, it depends upon your interest. And I'm going next. So click on empty activity, then click on next. Let the main activities default. Click on finish. So your project is being created now. You can see your project name here. This is calculation project. So it takes few seconds for the Gradle build to run. As I said that there should be a Gradle for running your project in Android Studio. All these tasks are run and background. So we created our calculation project. This is a default code that is given in Android Studio whenever you create an application project. So go to activity underscore main.xml. If you don't find that, under app folder, expand the app folder, you will find the resource. Then go to layout. There you will find activity underscore main.xml. So double click on that. The layout will be visible to you. So I was saying all this widgets, button, toggle button, checkbox, radio box. These are all the different type of widgets that you are going to use when you are creating an Android application. So in this application, I'm using a button and text. So when you want to display any text, you have to use text things. These are layouts, containers, images, date. These are all the different type of things that are available. So I'm going with this widgets button. So before doing this, this is the default thing that is provided whenever you create an project. So select this and just click delete button. So it will erase everything. So you will see nothing here. It's just a layout. You will not find anything inside that layout tag. Now we will add our project code. So the thing that is made easy using the Android Studio is you can drag and drop all the interface things, which can be a button, text, or a progress bar, or many things, and you have to write the functionality of the things in your Kotlin code. So I am just click on that button and drag it into your layout. So you can expand this place it here, just drag it this side. I'm taking another one, place it here, and just drag it. This is so simple, and I need an text to show the number. So drag the text here. You can keep wherever you want it. So I'm taking another text view. So if you get any constraint layouts errors, so just click on this infer constraints. So you will, so all the errors will be erased. This layout will be now correct. So we will rename this button names. Double click on that one. So you will see the text view text here. Change the text. Change it as addition. So double click on this second button. Change it to subtraction. So change this as 0. You can change that thing to a side center. So this is going to indicate our number. We can even increase the size of these things that are visible in this layout, and you can even color them. So go to text. Here you can find the different things that we created on this layout. This is the button we have created for first one, and this is the second button, and this is the text view. First text and second text. So the thing ID refers to an unique thing for each of the element in the XML file. You will handle all the operations on that button or a text view or a checkbox or whatever it may be with the use of this ID value. So you have to change the ID depending upon your interest. So my first button is I'm changing to add, and my second button is I'm changing to sub. So you have this is the constraint layout to the top of, so it was saying that it's the top of the sub. So you have to change this button to sub. So you will erase, so Android Studio will erase all the errors for you automatically when you change the code to correct way. This is the add, this is subtract, and I'm changing to this number value to just I'm changing to value. You can see the number, zero, addition, and subtraction. So now go to Kotlin code main activity. So here we will just refer those things here. First we need an variable to store our number. So write var, which is a variable, number, I'm assigning it to 0. And this is val. Var is refers to the things that can be changed, and val refers to the things that cannot be changed. And it can be like it's not a constant, but you things cannot be changed. So under val we will write add. So the code will be different from the the things that are developed using Java in Android Studio, and this will be different with Kotlin. So you have to write val the variable name for your widget and is equal to find view by ID, and you have to write view inside, and the things are like view dot id dot add. And when you find an error here, place the cursor over there and just click alt enter, so it will import the packages for you. The beauty of this Kotlin is you it will give an flexibility that you even should not write any semicolon at the end of any line. So as we read, this varies for storing the values of number which can be changed, and this values for accessing the button activity. First activity, and now we will write for subtraction. Find view by ID, pass the view or dot id dot sub. So you have to give the same things of see my ID name is for subtraction is sub, so you have to give as sub. If it is add, you have to give as add. And I even want to access my text view, so I'm giving as the value text for the thing, and write the find view by ID and pass the view again or dot id dot and the thing that you return for the ID of the text view. So I have wrote value for that. So now we have the things for addition, subtraction, and the thing on which we are showing to our showing the thing on which we are going to show our modified number, which can be of a subtraction of an addition. So to handle the events for the buttons, we are going to write add dot set on click listener. Before in the Android Studio, when you're writing for any handling of a button action, you have to write even the on click view for any set on click listener for any button. But in Kotlin the things have been reduced, so you will just write add dot set on click listener. Everything is done inside Kotlin. So we will change the things, and so we will add the number plus is equal to, so you have to initialize the things. Oh yeah. And when you are going with sub dot set on click listener, expand it number minus 1. So this is the compressed expression for addition, and this is for subtraction. So when you are doing an subtraction or addition, you have to set the value to the text view. So access that value text variable and set the text. The things has to be done before writing this, as so you are writing for the button and you are writing this for the button and this is for the text view. So you have to show that what type of it is. So if you're getting errors like this, that you are unable to access it dot text, so the things that you made many mistakes in this code. So you have to add write the type of variable you are going to access, the type for that. This is for button, and this is for another button, and this is for a text view. So we have to assign the values to that value text dot text. So yeah, we got the set text method now because we gave the type of the thing that the variable should handle. So we are going to give number, and this is a integer, so we have to change it to a string so that the value can be assigned to that value text. Otherwise you will get errors. Set text number dot toString. So you will never write any semicolon at any end of the line. So if you want to format the code, if your code is like this, it's zigzagged, and I'm just making my code randomize so that I will show how to format it. So if your code is like this in a different non-readable format, just click on Control Alt Alt. So the format is a good when you create on when you click on Control Alt L. So the things are made. Now click on this run button. This is my emulator Nexus 6 API 2062. Click on run. We will see the application in the simulator now. Our Gradle is running. It installed the APK. So it's going to launch and this emulator. You can see the processes happening in this background tasks. So this is our application. This is the number. I'm just indicating it as a number, and this is the value. This is going to be addition button, and this is going to be a subtraction button. So when you click on addition button, the number is increasing. See, you can see from 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's going to increase, and whenever you click on the subtraction button, the number is getting reduced. Say you are going to the negative values. And this is your application regarding the calculations. I just want to explain how how we can handle the things for a button and setting the texture to the button based upon the button listeners. And we will see some colorings to this application in my next video. And enjoy your Android development. Bye bye.